Hello and welcome back. I'm joined by Missmanapanda. Say hello.
Hi.
And we are continuing on our little adventure. So far, I'm a Spectre now. Got the ship. I got that achievement that I was trying to get about getting all the console races. Just make sure your foot doesn't touch the Xbox thing, because that would suck. Okay, so I was going to go to that moon base. See, this is our little home system. You recognize it? Do you?
I don't remember.
Sol. That's sun in Spanish, right? You can hear it? Mass Effect.
I do. I really like these games.
Alright. The one thing that I do when I'm playing, when you go to different solar systems, is to check out every single little planet. They have something. I don't think this solar system will, but I'm just double checking, just, you know.
But a lot of them do. They have resources that you need for different things.
And then, in the other solar systems, these little asteroid belts, you just scan them like this, try to, and just watch and listen for a thing to beep, like I'll show you in a different time. Because I don't think there are any in this one, but in different solar systems, in the little asteroid belts, there are little things to find. I'm fairly certain that there's nothing here, but I'm just gonna be thorough.
That one looks really cool.
What, Uranus?
It just looks like it's glowing.
Big old gas giant. Okay. Luna. Bam. And for this playthrough, I know some of the viewers know, but I'm taking Tally everywhere. And I'll mix up the other person.
Why?
So I get the achievement. We have to bring
There's
her
an
along.
achievement?
Yeah.
I thought there was an achievement for like
It's who you bring.
Ashley and somebody else
Yeah.
or something.
For everybody. Every squad character.
So if you bring
you have
like
to
the
play
same one person to every mission?
Pretty much. Let's see. I think probably Garrus would be the best bet, huh?
What are we doing today?
We're going to that moon base where there's robots. The VI has controlled it. Has taken over it.
Like if you weren't choosing Tally, I'd for sure choose her. Abilities.
Yeah, hacking and stuff. And this is the first time that viewers are seeing the makeup. Woo! Alright, so the first thing that you should do as soon as when you land somewhere on a planet, you're gonna go to, not the codex, but you go to the map. That's you right here, little Mako, and you'll find places, and you gotta keep an eye out, like, look at the map. Sometimes things that aren't on the map, in the pause menu, there's like unmarked things. Like, as you get closer to one of them, you'll see something on the little radar in the bottom right corner, and it'll be something that's not on your map, so you can go over there and investigate. Usually it's like, what are those things called, you know, the minerals and whatnot? Yeah. Resources, metals and stuff. You get money from finding them and passing the little button.
Don't you get
Puzzle.
experience too? Or?
Yeah, you get experience as well. And for someone who's playing the game for the first time, you know, doing all these things. Like I'm going over to this debris thing, and most of the time, you're gonna need electronics. So make sure, whenever you take your Mako out, you're gonna bring someone that has electronics, like computer, phone number. If you have electronics, then you can just bring whoever, but you can bring Garrus, Tally, or Kaden, or whoever. Since I don't really need stuff, like I'm just showing that you can get experience and whatnot. Upgrades. And now since I went to that one, I'm going to the next one, the actual base. There. Yeah. And this is the best thing about a Mako. You can like climb sheer mountains.
Like there have been times when I've like climbed up mountains that's like
so there's the base. And combat's pretty simple. I'd recommend like just driving around in a non-hostile environment to get used to the driving and shooting. Right trigger is the machine gun, and right bumper shoots the rocket launcher. So it's basically just strafing. Oh, see that? I jumped and dodged. Oh god, there's that one. It's a combination of just never stopping. Oh, Jesus. Did I get hit? No, I stopped happening.
We all have
These things aren't too hard. Oh yeah. No, I don't know. My shield looks like it's still fine.
driving off the turret.
Yeah, it's the first thing you want to do is take out all 3 of these turrets. Because I mean, I could just take out one turret, park behind the building. But, oh, now I got hit. Yeah, or you, because if you're not in your vehicle and you get hit by one of those rockets, it's pretty close to an instant death. And, I mean, even for me, but like, especially for you who's playing for the first time, if you are. It doesn't really matter which one you're gonna go to. I'm gonna let Panda pick. Where am I going? That one?
Right.
That one? Or that one?
This one right.
Which one's right? That one?
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
Got it.
Enter building. Everyone pull out your weapons. Let's see. Okay. Go keep Tally with her shotgun. Alright. And there's always loot in these buildings too. Like you just have to kind of scan for it a little bit. Look, one right here. As long as you put your points into decryption and electronics right off the bat, then you should be able to hack things and get better loot. And if you can't, then just don't worry about it. Because, I mean, there's a never-ending amount of stuff.
Maybe keep those armors?
Nah, because I think the ones I have...
Use any of them?
No, I could use them, they're just...
Yours are better.
Yeah. I think the ones I have are like the high-grade store-bought ones. Okay, in this next room, pretty sure there's going to be rocket drones, and they're pretty nasty.
So just try not to get hit in the face.
Yeah, and if you have to, like, you'll probably see me run back into that room. So, let's see, I'm gonna have Tally pop that shield over there. Garrus pop that one, I'm gonna pop that one. Oh, jeez. Oh, Garrus' shield's going down. Where's shield boost, Garrus?
Garrus,
You know what I...
it's something about the first. The armor.
There's the rocket.
Gets shot in the face, he'll be like standing out of cover, and then just get a bottle rocket, or not bottle rocket, but like a rocket in the face.
Oh, no,
Yeah, like
Garrus.
right there. He just doesn't
Where's
do
his
anything.
thing?
Nothing.
No, he's just getting ganged up on. He's like in a corner getting this.
But why is he in a corner? Like not even in cover.
I've lost shield!
Barrier. That's why I picked barrier. When you play again, or if you're trying to play on like Insanity later on, barrier's the way to go. Oh, what's this?
If he's gonna like one shot him in the face or something.
Tally, use your carnage. I'm gonna sabotage that one. I'm pretty sure sabotage makes it so they can't shoot you. I like my overpowered sniper rifle watching. Shooting their leg. Made it explode. And switch. Good job, everybody. And like I said, to keep your inventory pretty good, you always want to like check it as soon as you're done fighting, because you'll have a whole bunch of stuff like this.
And some of it you might not even need, so you want to make sure that you don't keep too much stuff, and then if you find something you like, you can't pick it up.
Exactly. Yeah, so just break down things that you... I mean, unless... At this point, you probably want to save everything and sell it later, but like, just hold on to it throughout the whole mission. And like, say if you run into a spot where you need to use like Omnigel because you messed up hacking something, then you can break stuff down and use it. Okay, wait, what was that? Don't do that. Alright. And one thing is, make sure, try and get your companions not to be too close to those things will explode. Like, as you've seen Tally, health starts on her, and it seems like poison gas. But she has that medical thing that gives her health regeneration. So she's fine. It might take more shots for you depending on what weapon you're using.
This is the mission.
Yeah. Lights on the optical mainframes flicker and die. The first of the 3 computing clusters containing the VI is offline. So I guess this thing essentially has 3 brains, and we killed one of the brains.
Okay, so that's why there's the 3 different buildings.
Yeah. And once you get to these rooms and destroy the things, then the VI is shut down. I really like in the second game how you can sprint. Doesn't it make life wonderful?
It does. I don't know, this
Rough around the edges.
controls are a little hard.
It was the first, installment. They were making something new.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause, I mean, I think before this game came out, or when it came out, there wasn't really anything similar to it.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Especially with the space exploration.
The second one is a lot better.
Yeah.
Like the fighting is a lot easier to like stay in or even get into. Is this one you have to like rub yourself on a wall awkwardly until you get in cover?
I just shoot these things. Say if I get chased into this room, and like find myself with my back next to it, and then a rocket drone shoots a rocket at it, and I'm standing next to it, and then I didn't mean to do that. Okay.
I didn't think you were gonna get it. You've never been good at those.
I thought I was gonna mess it up too. Okay. Alright. One of these rooms I remember is particularly much more difficult than some of the other ones. I like in this game that even if they have full shields, they can use the AI hacking. Yeah, I have a grenade. I'm gonna hack that one. I'll have Garrus.
But then again, grenades
Like
don't
this.
explode midair, huh?
No, you can make them. Oh, I only had one grenade.
No, it's like nothing happened.
I was like,
I
I don't know, it like went into the wall and disappeared. What if they shot my grenade? Sabotage. Sabotage. See, I really put the points into their electronics, so they just... Well, they shouldn't understand.
It's so awkward in this game. I don't understand.
Just your shot, I'll tell you. Done and done. You might, especially like for you who might not have a lot of talent points yet because you're like lower leveled, just play very conservative. Not like me running out there and stuff. You just take out a few here and there, use a couple abilities here and there, focus fire some things down.
That's how I have to play. I'm not crazy like him. He's never in cover. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna stand in the middle of here and then get shot in the face.
I'm Rambo. Rambo Shepherd. I wonder if I can sprint. Oh, sometimes you can shoot things like that, and then it'll put you in combat, and then you can sprint. But yeah, back in the old days, we used to play together Mass Effect, remember?
like that was so long ago.
Uh-oh. She would make the decisions and do the voice dialogue and stuff like that. And the options for me. She was always good at passing the Paragon Renegade checks, or navigating through the conversation list to get the right amount of, I don't know, points for Paragon or Renegade.
Yeah, and then like when we played, like I became best friends with all the characters and not just a few of them.
Just shoot those. Yeah, this is probably want to do this one last, this building that I'm in, because of these stupid kinetic barrier things. Because now they're going to be the last place that we go into. And it's kind of a pain in the ass to have to shoot them and then those things. Especially with the weaker weapons, I believe you'll have weaker guns. It kind of sucks having to sit there and just shoot at that wall. But
How do you remember where you're going?
I
feel like it's a maze.
not really, it's just like this room, and it's a square, and then it goes down
They're all
there.
kind of similar though, right?
More or less, yeah. Actually, I think there are just the stuff inside them that arranged differently. See, that's the thing that's good about Mass Effect 2, though, is that, like, the levels and planets and everything, they're fleshed out. I mean, it's not as open as, like, you can, like, drive in this whole giant area, but, like, the particular spot that you're in is, like, beautiful. Like, remember all the different planets and everything? You don't have to drive sideways up a friggin' mountain. And I think this is the last one.
This one the hardest one? Or did you already pass the hardest one?
I don't know.
Or do you think the hardest one might have been the first one?
Could have been. I just
Might
remember.
have been, because that one was kind of hard.
I just remember that. Yeah,
Garrus was like getting ganged up on by like 3 of those things.
we did almost get horribly horribled.
Horribled.
It's a new word.
Horribled. God, horrible.
Hey, look, yes, see, look, I'm sprinting.
Yeah.
You know, it's ridiculous. Alright, here we go. Aw, crap. Now we're going.
Are you trying to use it for cover?
No, it just it automatically stuck on it.
That's funny.
Okay, there's rocket drone. Hack it, Tally, hack it. So I'm kind of cheating with that rocket drone because it's just overpowered when she hacks it. There's like a cluster of them over there.
Oh, right in the face.
Double rocket drones. Sabotage. And sabotage. And ninja.
And
Ninja away. Ninja away. Did almost die. Oh my god, there's so many rocket drones. This is
they're
the
like
hard one.
in a row. That's
Yeah.
scary.
Dapping? I think Dapping's only good against biotics. Like it's biotic things. It's weak. Everyone use your abilities all at once. It's gonna be a cluster of explosions. Electricity.
Is that all of them?
I think so. I wonder if, like, if I blew those up before, would, like, some of them shut down? I don't know. It seems like they would be. Like, those power junctions are the things that are, providing power to those little turrets. So if I blew those up...
if you
I never
turn
did
them
it, though.
off or blow them up or whatever, they're not going to work anymore.
I just never tried it. See, like, there's just so much stuff. Especially for you, like, most of it might be upgrades. But, like, say if you get all of that stuff and upgrade everyone's guns, and then you go into the next one, and you're still the same level, you'll basically get the same stuff, so you can save it to sell it, or you can save it to break it down. into Omnigel. That's the door button. I'm like, additional security drones. I like this pistol. I think I can like shoot it forever and it won't ever heat up.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I think I have some kind of heat absorber on it. That's probably why. Okay. Hack. Overload and overload. And unload. Oh my god.
And unload.
I was scared.
That's a pretty bright flash right there.
Look how fast I can shoot the marksman.
That's crazy.
That's like an assault rifle.
It is, huh? And that's a pistol?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
This is regulation.
That's still pretty fast.
A burst of white noise over. Let's see. A burst of white noise over. They must. That was the error.
Over.
Yeah, look, they messed up.
Pretty confused.
Nearly deafens you. Your hard suit's head-up display interprets a series of zeros and ones. That actually says something. Like if you Googled that numeric thing, it's actually something. There's a message there. I'm not kidding.
Kind of like Morse code.
Yeah.
Except
No.
in
It's called
numbers?
binary. Yeah.
It's called what?
Binary.
Binary? Oh, that's
They repeat
interesting.
again and again. I forget what it says. Your specialization class will place your base class in the squad screen. Okay, so yeah, you do this mission and then you get a specialization. You get to pick between two different things, but since I've already played, I think it goes right back into what I picked, and what I picked was Commando. Meaning, my guns get stronger. I think if you pick the other one, then it's like your abilities are stronger. That's pretty good. It's about a good length of time for me to start this mission and finish it. And it's still under 25 minutes, the video. There's just so much junk. Look at this.
That is a lot of stuff. But I mean, for people who haven't played it before, there's probably a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, a lot of stuff that you can sell. Like I said, you should be able to get the max amount of money by the time you beat this game, so that when you import your Mass Effect 1 character into Mass Effect 2, you will be rich.
Yeah, and then you could buy really good armor, really good guns. And not only for you, but for everyone else in your, what is it, squad?
Yeah. Crew.
All your friends.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I think actually you definitely want to go to this one last, because did you see how I started shooting those things and it said additional sentries powering up? You don't want more enemies than you already have to fight. So definitely go to that one that I went to. This one last. Which is on the, I guess, is that never on the west side of the area. So now we just hop back into our happy little vehicle. X if you're playing Xbox. Return to the Normandy. Mission complete. Done.
Done. What?
And then I think the next time you access the galaxy map, Admiral Hackett will thank you. Or he won't.
Maybe not. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Alright, should I go stop the asteroid from the next episode? Go to the asteroid?
Yeah.
It's one of the DLCs for the game. Or should I go get Liara first?
I'd stop the asteroid because, that's a pretty dire situation. I mean, like, we're just gonna go and get Liara while these people are gonna die in 3 seconds,
I mean, the game's not like that, but if you're
still,
thinking
you gotta be
logically,
practical.
Yeah, like if you're trying to be realistic, you're going to be like, I'm going to do everything else in the galaxy, and then
save them while
hopefully
they're
they'll just be sitting in one place. The
Yeah,
asteroid's not going to actually hit this planet.
hopefully they'll still be alive, you know.
Okay, so let me see. I'm going to go ahead and...
Oh wow, this one's really pretty. I like the orange colors in it.
Okay, the Exodus cluster.
It looks kind of like, I don't know, maybe like a horse or something.
There is one that's called the Horsehead Nebula.
Oh really?
Anyways, I'll go to this one, and once we're done with everything in that system, before we move to a different cluster, we'll go to this system, because there's
Utopia.
there's star clusters, and then in those star clusters are star systems. So there's lots and lots of stuff to explore. Alright. Okay, so next time we will further explore this little system, and then we will investigate asteroid X57. So this is Lukas and Missmanapanda. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.
Bye.